Welcome back to the last regular season. I guess I shouldn't call it regular season. Last playoff game before championships here. Once again, we have the Detroit Gray Knights versus the Top Shelf Hockey. Detroit heading down on the near side, trying to cut middle. Can't find a lane is Bernia. Arnott tries to cut up the middle of the side. Finds somebody up middle. Almost can't hold on to it. Arnott gets back to it. Detroit cuts up. Pasco tries to get through the middle. Can't exactly connect, as Atkinson is going up the other end. Atkinson loses it to Detroit as Detroit's coming up along the near boards. Waddle will go up along the far side. Detroit trying to make a move in is Gee. Gee can't connect, but Atkinson goes on the far boards. Atkinson gets shoved off the puck, but comes back and regains it. Arnott takes a shot up the middle, can't quite get there, and Detroit's going the other way. Up along the near board is Detroit, and Bernia has the puck on the far boards. Bernia trying to come middle. Bernia almost gets it to another player, but can't quite. Mangiappa will take it across the top to his own player on the near side. They're going to take it back into their own zone and try to reset. Coming along the near boards is the Detroit And just like that, Top Shelf Hockey does get the first goal. Arnott with a nice little backhand going up over the Detroit netminder, Collins. Puck will be dropped at center. Again, the score is 1-0, 10 minutes into the game. Detroit's going to win it back. Detroit makes a pass along the top boards to Grove. Grove drops it back for Mangiappa. Mangiappa carries it back into his own zone and leaves it for Grove. Grove's trying to pull it back to Carr. Carr is trying to create a little bit of space. Carr tries to make it up the middle, but can't exactly connect with the pack. Schofield's looking up on the far boards. Schofield to Atkinson. Atkinson hits the far wing. They're trying to come up the middle. Back to Schofield. Schofield pulls it across. Back to Schofield down below his net. Hill with a little bit of space, tries to make something happen, but that'll be kicked wide to the near corner. It'll be sent all the way back down to Schofield, where he'll regroup. Schofield to Hill, and that'll be blocked up. Didn't see the defender on the back side as the Top Shelf will hang on to it, and that just gets away from Detroit, but luckily he had a D-man to help him out. Detroit with the puck behind their own zone, plays it along the far boards, and he'll take it back behind his own net. 8 minutes to go in this period as Grove is trying to take that puck off him. Hill with the puck. Hill with some space. Hill back to Arnott. Arnott to Schofield. Schofield with a nice little toe drag. He's created some space for himself. He's coming in with speed. Schofield actually goes between his legs quite again. Keeps making these nice little moves to create some space for himself. He gets tied up with the referees and the other players. Referees are climbing the rink to try to get out of the way, and does so successfully. Puck passed out to open space where Josh Hill will come back to collect it. Full change for Detroit, as Hill still has the puck, looking for a man down low. Finds Arnott, but that'll be broken up by Detroit. Detroit's got some space coming up the near zone. And Guy will shoot that right into Tyler Lynch. Puck drop will be on the near zone. One back to Arnott. Arnott playing it along the boards. Can't be held onto, and Detroit will come away with it. Detroit keep wheeling with the puck is Pasco. Pasco with a nice sauce pass, and that'll be a beautiful little tic-tac-toe. Pasco to Bernia, and Mike Waddle will eventually score the goal. (1-1) the score in this contest. A little bit less than 6 minutes left to play, as Detroit will win it back to Paul Arnott. Arnott will play that back and up along the boards, where Top Shelf will take it away. Back to Arnott. Arnott makes a nice little inside-outside move, plays it in front, and that'll be kicked away into the near boards, where Detroit will regain the puck. Shot by Guy is going to go end around, and a nice tripping call, and Guy will take that puck as the Detroit netminder leaves the rink. 5-on-4 for the next foreseeable future, as Detroit sets something up here to take advantage of this delayed penalty. Detroit plays it up along the boards to Bernia. Bernia plays it across to Carr. Down to Pasco. Pasco's going to take that around. Grove's going to take the puck off Pasco, looking center, and that will finally be broken up by Top Shelf. 4:22 left to go in the period. 1-1 the score. But Detroit is going on the power play. Tripping call will be the call against Top Shelf. We're getting ready to go here. Reassurances gave them the goalie. Detroit entering the zone. Hunter Carr fighting for that puck. Can't win it. But Detroit keeps the puck. Fisher going end around, plays it up to the top. Fisher has the puck. A big battle up front is going to cause some problems. And there it is, the retaliation. Josh Hill reached around and he was grabbing the stick of Mangiappa. And they're sending Mangiappa because he cross-checked Hill in the back. No call on the hold, but they'll get him on the cross-check. It is 3-3 hockey. Puck's going to be dropped in the Top Shelf zone. Excuse me, the Detroit zone. And Hill's getting ready to take the draw. Grove to win that puck battle. Is perfectly content sitting behind his own net with that puck, waiting for time to expire. Finds a man on the far boards. Nice little stutter step. That'll be kicked up. And on the same side, a very risky play. This Carr comes back with the puck. Carr to Grove. Grove to Fisher. Fisher has some space down below, trying to get rid of it. Schofield has the puck for top shelf. Schofield to Hill. Hill tries to get inside and a whole mess of stuff, but nothing is called. This Carr will clear that puck up. Grove with the puck. On the far boards is Carr. They're looking for Grove back front, but they come away with it. This top shelf is full strength and on a power play. Arnott looking in front. Can't connect the pass as that'll be a puck race. It's still there. Detroit just didn't know they had it. Fisher with the puck back. Fisher looking for a man up the board. Nice little toe drag. And has the puck on the near side. Gee with the puck. Trying to find a man on the near boards is Fisher. Fisher leaving the puck for Carr. Carr with a shot, and that'll be on the near side and misses as they're going back the other way. Hill with an opportunity, misses, and Fisher's going back the other way yet again. Still on the power play is top shelf, waiting for those last dwindling seconds. Top shelf cutting through the middle zone, trying to find something, and there it is, full strength for both teams. As they find Arnold on the back door, that'll be broken up. Loose puck, 45 seconds, and just cannot get to it. Schofield looking for somebody behind. Finds an option. They just can't quite get ready for it. Schofield down their own zone, waiting for something up front. Nice little pull through, trying to find a man on the back door. Can't, and Detroit comes away with it. Still battling for it. There's a hooking that's not called. And Detroit's going the other way. Detroit finds a man in Gee. Gee finds somebody up front, but can't get the pass through, as that'll sit a little bit too far away. And that will be the end of the period. When we come back, you'll be listening to second period action. You're listening to Grove City Hockey.
This is Western PA's premier accounting firm, offering payroll services, QuickBook advising, and business accounting, making them an accounting hat trick. Visit them today at bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
Welcome back to second period action. Once again, the score is 1-1. Detroit and top shelf tied at one apiece. Pasco with the puck. Elects to pass it across. Finds a man on the wing. That'll be a shot by Waddle that'll go right into Tyler Lynch's glove. Face off to the right of goaltender Lynch, as that'll be kicked down into the far corner. Battle for it down low. That'll be broken up by Top Shelf as Josh Hill is going the other way with it. Hill on the near side, trying to create some space for himself. Can't quite do it. That puck's still in the zone for Hill. Hill up to Arnott. Arnott can't quite get rid of it, and that'll be a foot race. Waddle to come away with it. Waddle looking center, but can't find the pass, as Bernia is going to make a shot. Lynch kicks that away to Josh Hill, and Hill's going the other way. Hill elects to pass it all the way back into his own zone, where he'll be able to regroup. Pasco waits up behind his own zone, looking for a man on the near boards. Elects to fake the pass and then goes down the middle himself. Pasco with some space. Pasco looking for a shot. Blocked in front, but not sure who was standing there. Either way, we're going the other way where Bernia has the puck. Bernia over to Pasco. Pasco back to Bernia. Bernia with space. Bernia makes a nice little move. Looking center, can't find the guy, and oh! That'll be covered up by Lynch. Just as quickly as that was dropped, we got another goal. The tiebreaker of the day, and Detroit is going to be up. Detroit down in their own zone, trying to find somebody out front. Pass comes back to Grove. Goes across to Waddle. Waddle with a shot, and that'll be blocked away by goaltender Lynch. Battle on the end boards. Puck squirts free, and that will go all the way to Top Shelf. Nice little kick move to himself. Can't seem to find a lane. Shot will go end around, go all the way down into the Top Shelf zone. Lynch out to play it, plays it back to his D partner, and they try to break it out. Schofield with a shot, and that'll be directed to the corner. Schofield protecting the puck from his opponent. Big hit will go up into the netting and out of play. 9:15 left to go in the second period. 2-1, the Detroit Gray Knights over Top Shelf Hockey. Fisher with the puck behind his own net, looking for something to work on a breakout. Fake breakout eventually is taken by Grove, and Grove's going to look up. Grove has some space on the far boards, tries to cut middle, finds a lane, shot, and that'll be covered up by Lynch. Puck in the far boards. It's going to be dropped. And that'll go all the way down into the Detroit zone. Puck goes on the near boards for Top Shelf. And Schofield's finding a spot to shoot. That shot will go wide. Battled out for it. Schofield back to Arnott. Arnott with some space. Cuts it back to Arnott. And Detroit's going the other way. Bernia with some space. Bernia takes a shot and that'll go wide. The puck battle will be happening in the corner. And to come away with it is Top Shelf. Schofield with a long pass up, can't connect. Pasco's going the other way. Back to Pasco. Pasco's coming up along the near boards. Trying to find something. Shot. And that is no goal. What a save by Tyler Lynch. Keeping this game close. Guy brings the puck all the way back into his own zone. Guy to Waddle. Waddle back to Guy. Back to Waddle. Tries to go wide. Puck gets shot off him. Schofield's going the other way. Schofield to Arnott. Arnott to a fellow Top Shelf player. And that shot will go off the glove of Collins and down and out. Lynch out to play it, being a very active goalie. And we're going the other way. Schofield trying to cut up the middle. Schofield coming down on the near side. Shot, redirect, kills the goalie and scores all at once, and both players are very, very shooken up. Both players appear to get up though and are okay. A very, very dangerous play that could have ended very badly for both players. Top Shelf to walk away with a goal. The goalie to walk away with a new shiner. But nonetheless, we're tied at 2. 5:20 left to play. We're not sure what's happening, but Arnott heads to the box. Maybe there was a goalie interference called. I believe goal was called on the play. We'll have to wait to see what the official score box says. But Detroit's on a power play. Well, and here we go with power play hockey. Detroit is up. Grove has the puck. Grove gives it over to Waddle. Waddle with a shot off the boards. And they'll come all the way back out to their own zone where Matt Fisher will pick it up. Fisher to Grove. Grove entering the zone. Grove with a shot, and then it'll go off the near boards to the corner. And he's going to pass it out to Bernia. Bernia across, shot across. That'll be off of Lynch into the corner. Fisher to pick it up. Fisher over to Grove. Grove back down. Carr over to Fisher. Fisher with a shot, and that'll be covered up and held on to by Lynch. Box score official result is it is a goal, 2-2. They are calling the incidental contact after the goal, even though it looked completely accidental. I can understand the goalie interference just to keep the game safe and protecting everybody from fights down the road. So we are tied at 2 during 2. And that's where we're at. 2-2, 3:11 left to go. Goalie signaling full strength, and we're back to full strength hockey. Fisher passes back, and that'll be shot up, not out. And going the other way, trying to clear. Schofield trying to break that up, and that'll be maintained by Fisher. That'll be shot out and around, and all the way back out to center. Shot's going to go high and wide, make it all the way back out to the neutral zone, but that's going to spring Arnott on the rush. Arnott trying to find something in front. Can't do so. And that shot will go out and around, out to Schofield. Schofield across the top to Arnott. Arnott's shot, and that'll hit the end boards and come all the way out to center. 1:56 left to go in the period. 2-2 the score. Top Shelf Hockey and the Detroit Gray Knights. On the near boards is Schofield trying to cut in. Finds a little bit of lane, has a man back door shot, and that'll be a good goal. Just like that, Top Shelf breaks the tie. 1:30 left to go in the game. Puck's down in the Top Shelf zone. Trying to break it out, but Detroit keeps pushing it back in. Top Shelf eventually clears it out. They've got some space. A shot that'll be broken up by Detroit defenseman. And they've got room. 30 seconds left to go in the period as Detroit is hanging on to it behind their own zone. And they try to find a space up through the middle. Pasco with a shot, and that'll be broken up by Top Shelf. And enough room to create a rush. Is it enough time, though? 7 seconds left to go, and that'll be poked out in front, but nope, Detroit will hang on to it, and that'll be the period. When we come back, we'll have the third period and the last game before championship hockey. You're listening to Grove City Hockey. This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com. And welcome back to third period hockey. The score 2-3. Top Shelf Hockey over the Detroit Knights. And Top Shelf is cutting across the crease, trying to shoot back door, and that'll be covered up by Collins. Puck won by Top Shelf, and that'll be put on net. Collins to direct it away. Fisher has the puck and looking for somebody up front, but can't quite find anybody quite yet, as he'll just elect it behind his net. Grove takes the puck on the far corner. Finds some space. Detroit up to Fisher. Fisher with a shot. That'll be pushed away by Lynch. And back up to Grove. Top Shelf to steal that puck and passes up to Arnott. Arnott tries to make a move, can't do so successfully. And that'll be pushed into the corner where a puck battle will ensue. Kicked to the near corner. Detroit trying to get this puck into their possession. It seems to be bouncing a little bit too much for them to control. Once again, puck going into the near corner, trying to dig it out. Is Detroit, but they do so a little too late. Puck will be directed back into the own zone to Grove. Grove up to Fisher. Fisher will take it all the way back into their own zone. Find a man on the far board. Shot will be directed to the near corner. Go on the near side. Pass will come across to Carr. Carr with a shot, and that'll be blocked in front. Back to Fisher. Grove has the puck, back to Fisher. Fisher up to Pasco. Pasco back to Fisher. On the near boards, puck's lost. Top Shelf to come away with it, but Detroit will take it right back off them. Fisher will pass it on the near boards to Grove. Grove's trying to find a man wide and find somebody middle instead. Shot, and that'll be blocked away by Schofield. Schofield with some space and a man on the wing. Schofield tries to make a little move to himself, passes to the man himself, and Collins will come away with it. Just over 10 minutes left to go in this last period of hockey before championship games. And it's 3-2, Top Shelf over Detroit. Detroit playing a little monkey in the middle behind their net. Finds the man on the near boards. Plays it up to a forward, but Schofield comes away with it. Arnott back to Schofield. Schofield back to Arnott. Both rush. Top Shelf is trying to get one more goal to make this game a little bit more confident for them, but Detroit's also coming away with it. Bernia loses that puck back to Pasco. Pasco's going to pass it back up to Bernia. Hill with a shot. And that'll be covered up by Collins. Detroit coming down on the charge on the near boards. Looking for a man up front. That'll be blocked away by Arnott. Arnott tying up the puck, and Lynch will come out to play it. Lynch will clear it up to Hill. Hill's got a man far wide. Can't find him. Yes, he does. And that shot will go. And that's just what the doctor ordered. Top shelf 4, Detroit 2. 8:15 left to go in the period. And we got a timeout just in time here. When we come back, we're going to listen to the rest of the third period. But for now, you're listening to Grove City Hockey. And that will be the end of that timeout. And we're coming back to our regularly scheduled hockey. All the way back to top shelf, trying to play it down to Schofield. Schofield's going to be tied up, but he gets it off to Hill before, so Hill back to Schofield. Schofield a long stretch pass, and Collins will come out to play that. Detroit's got to get some offense generated here if they want to stay in this game. Big shot in front, and Tyler Lynch will hold on to that. That was their best chance of the day. And we're going to keep playing from here. 7:30 left to go in the period. Top shelf hangs on to it, pushes it all the way down, and Collins is going to come out to contest this. Just after taking a dump earlier, he's able to hang on and keep playing in this exciting hockey game. Detroit with a quick, sharp angle shot, does not go. That'll be pushed all the way back out. Grove trying to make a cross pass to Fisher. Fisher will have to skate all the way out to get it. Back to Grove. Grove across. And Bernia's ready for it. Back to Grove. Grove can't connect, and Bernia is going to have to go to the corner to get it. Bernia trying to get out, and Schofield's giving him a lot of pressure, and he eventually does. Grove tries to put it in the front. It just misses the stick of Bernia, and Hill's going to go back into his own zone to collect. Schofield with some room. Schofield over to Hill. Tries to make a shot and right into the equipment of Collins. 5:50 left to go in this contest. 4-2. Detroit is trailing Top Shelf Hockey. Puck all the way back into Top Shelf's zone. Schofield to collect. Schofield leaves it for Arnott. Arnott looking for a streaking man. Oh, just cannot connect. That'll go into the Detroit corner. 5 minutes left to go in the period. Detroit has to fill a 2-goal deficit. And they're on the rush to do so. Back to Guy. Guy has the puck all the way back in his own zone. Passes it up to Carr. Carr back to Gee. Gee leaves it. Looking for a man up front. Detroit with some speed. Shot. Oh, cannot connect. There was just a miscue on where they wanted that puck. They get it to the wrong zone. Waddle fights off 2 top shelf players to allow Detroit to come back down with the puck. Great individual effort. Shot is blocked out front, and Arnott is on the rush. Arnott with some space. Shot, and that'll be blocked off by Collins. Second shot, and that'll go in. Arnott with the 5th goal, and it's 5-2. As time dwindles down, we'd like to remind you that after this, we have championship hockey for the MIHA weekend. So make sure you tune back in or don't go anywhere at all. Grove will take the puck back to his own zone. Leaves it up for another top shelf player. Top shelf hockey trying to cut through the middle. Detroit trying to break it up, but can't do so, so that'll be covered up by Collins. 3:20 left to go in the period and in the game. The score, 5-2, top shelf over the Detroit Grey Knights. We have a face-off on the near side of the Detroit zone. That'll be won back by top shelf. Big shot fake goes to the far corner, where they'll send it end around. It'll be tied up and retrieved by Detroit. Detroit trying to find some men up front. Finds one shot. That'll be redirected in. Just in the nick of time. Magniappa with a beautiful goal on the back door. And Lynch had absolutely no chance on that one. That one was filthy. Puck drop at center. And that'll be covered up by Lynch for a puck drop in the top shelf zone. 2 minutes, and we are within 2, so it is stop clock time. We got a game on us, folks. Fisher chasing that puck down into his own zone, getting ready to turn it back in. Finds a man along the far boards. Detroit has a little bit of life pumped back into them. They had a late goal here to make it a little bit closer, a little bit less of a mountain for them. Some beautiful stick work and another great shot, just cannot convert. Shot it off the backboards and then picked it up in front, just pushed wide. Schofield for the top shelf coming back the other way. And that battle will be on the near side. One back to Arnott. No penalty as Schofield's taken to the ground. Fisher has the puck up top. Going across to Carr. And that'll go back into his own zone. Shot will be covered up by Lynch. We're ready for another face-off. 44 seconds left to go in this game. Score 3-5. Top shelf over Detroit. Detroit playing some pretty good hockey in this end part of this game. Just can't seem to convert as Tyler Lynch is playing out of his mind right now. keeping this game a sure win for Detroit. And as we have 15 seconds left in the game, I'll remind you that if you have the opportunity, please like and subscribe. It really does help us out, and it's completely free. But as the last seconds dwindle from this game, that's it. We're on to championships. We'll start off with a couple of T4 games and then a couple of T2 games, but for right now, you're listening to Grove City Hockey. And we are here. Game one of the championship games for today. We have the Lakeside Storm facing off against the Motown Knights. Again, for you folks at home, Lakeside will be wearing white and red, and Motown will be wearing black and purple. Lakeside to win it back. Trying to find a man in front, can't connect, and they're going to be going the other way. Wilson with the puck. Wilson finds Holgate up front. Holgate trying to find somebody in tight. Keeps making moves. Shot, and that'll be blocked to the corner and out and around. And that shot will go. Lakeside with the first goal. That'll be number 20, and again, I apologize, do not have a roster name for number 20. But nonetheless, Lakeside with the first goal. Shot one back by Detroit. Foot race for it. And that'll be played out by Littman. Excuse me, that'll be Swartz. Swartz, not Littman. And Motown back to get the puck. Griffiths with the puck. Decides to leave it for his partner Wilson. And Wilson will take it back behind his own net. Try to make something happen. Wilson up to Holgate. Holgate loses it back to Lakeshore. And that'll be kicked on goal, but not a problem for Schwartz. Wilson makes a nice stretch pass up to Thrushman. But Lakeside will have the puck back in their own zone instead. Up to Weagle. Weagle loses it back to Wilson. Wilson to Weagle. And a big collision in the corner. Be won away by Griffiths. Weagle to chase for the puck. To come away with it is the Storm. Storm along the far side. That'll be shot all the way down and collected up. Wilson with the puck on the near side. Shot. That'll be kicked away by Littman. And they're going the other way. Stevens with the puck. Shot by the short, and that'll be big scramble in front. Huge flopping save by Swartz. And they're going the other way. Wilson with the puck. Wilson looking for a man in front. Can't seem to find him on the back door. Instead, shots into the defenseman leg. That'll go to the corner. But they'll attempt to pick it up. Puck will be a foot race for the Storm. As they get to it first, Storm with a shot opportunity, and they score. Again, no number for the Storm, but the second goal of the game. It's a 2-0 game. Well, we're going to have our face-off at center. One back by Motown. Motown along the boards. Played up. Can't connect it. And Lakeside is on the rush again. Lakeside with a nice little move. Can't connect. Oh, it was so close. So they play around the board all the way back to Stevens. Stevens with a puck race. Does come away with it as he tries to cut inside. Does. But not fast enough as Doherty goes the other way. With space is Motown on the backhand. Shot, and then it'll go on the near side and miss and go end around. Doherty back to recover. Lakeside with a shot, and that'll be pushed off by Swartz. And Lakeside will play it all the way back into their own zone. Nice little spinning move off the boards. Lakeside just needs to get this under control. A rolling puck is so hard to control at this speed, but it's almost worth the time to turn back in and get it flat. The Storm enters the zone, trying to make a one-on-one move, can't do so, and that'll push it up the other way for Motown. Stevens up front with his head up. That'll go off the skate of the Swartz player. Motown can't quite get to it. Lakeside with a pretty good puck control as Doherty plays that back to his own teammate. A couple of Motown players without names on the roster, but we got some pretty good puck movement from these three. And hopefully we get a goal out of it. And there was an opportunity in front, but he just pushed it wide. And we're going from there. Swartz will cover and then play that puck as Doherty has the opportunity to go. Team's making a change back to Doherty. And looked in front but couldn't connect. And it's going the other way for Stevens. Stevens with a lot of speed, trying to push it wide. Kicks middle but can't connect. That's going the other way. Griffiths tries to get that puck out, can't do so. Will be turned back in by Lakeside. Puck battle won away by Griffith. They're going to go on the near side. Shot, and that will go. Unfortunately, no player name for that, but that'll be number 15 for the Motown Knights. That's a 2-1 hockey game. Once again, winner of this game wins it all today, as these are our playoff games. There will be nothing else after this. Puck won back by Motown. Wilson to play it along the boards for Holgate. Holgate with a nice little move and can't do it. Oh, that could have ended really, really badly. As Holgate seems okay, and that shot will be fought off by Swartz as he went hard into the boards. Hit the goalpost first and then went right into the boards. Lakeside with the puck though, trying to get another goal here. Stevens with some space. Big shot. That'll be a rising shot over the goal and going up to his other brother. Huge hit. A very dangerous hit by Holgate. I'm not sure the call here. If it is a roughing or not. We're going to see. I think they were just making sure both players were okay. Puck's going right back to center. And it's still a 2-1 hockey game. Wilson has the puck back. Plays it along the near boards for Thrushman. Thrushman sends it across. Broken up, and Thrushman, can he get to it? No. Almost. Oh, big puck battle right there. We're going to have a little spin off here, and now the Storm are coming back with numbers. But Holgate gets away with it. Holgate and Stevens battle for it, but that'll be sent end around to the other Stevens brother. And on the far side, the Storm keep puck possession. Storm enter the zone, pushing it around behind the net. And Holgate gets it for Detroit. Wilson's pulling it up as Wilson has some space. Takes a shot, and that bumped around a lot down there, but did not go in the net. This is a great save by Lipman, excuse me. And just like that, Lakeside's going the other way. Hit up into the face of Stevens. Missed the net entirely. There's an opportunity for Lakeside, puts it right into the catcher of Swartz. 2-1 the hockey game. 3 minutes left to go in the first period. Detroit did not come away at the puck. Lakeside's on the road for another goal. Weagle, big collection behind, but Motown comes away with it. Motown with a shot will go wide, go into the corner. They try to come out with it. Stevens loses the puck and Doherty's going the other way. Doherty leaves the puck for his teammate, loses it in the process, and the other Stevens brother with Chase and Cole coming down. Chase with a shot. That's sitting there on the doorstep and still out somehow. It was just sitting there. And Swartz just happened to roll right into the right position. Didn't necessarily roll on top of it, just got his leg on the back side of it. What a great save. And Motown's on the way up. Motown's taking it up through the neutral zone. Makes a nice move around, and that shot will be covered up by Littman. 1:30 left to play in the period. Score 2-1. Motown Motown trailing 2. Lakeside Storm. Puck draw in the Lakeside zone, won by Lakeside. They're trying to find somebody in the middle, broken up by the Motown defender. That'll go end around for a puck race, and that'll be won by Motown. Motown finding a streaking man, cannot connect with Thrushman. That goes all the way into the corner. Less than a minute to go in the period. Stretch pass is not connected, but it is kicked to Stevens. That's Cole Stevens. Cole to his brother Chase. Chase with a big shot that'll go to a corner. Big shot again, and another big save by Swartz. They're going back the other way. 30 seconds left to go. Motown needs a goal. No penalty called. Griffith was in the space, 10 seconds left to go. Needs a big shot here, and that'll go wide over the goal. 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is all she wrote, folks. We're going to take a quick break and go to our second intermission, and when we come back, we'll have the second period. You're listening to Grove City Hockey.
Bonus Accounting is Western PA's premier accounting firm, offering payroll services, QuickBook advising, and business accounting, making them an accounting hat trick. Visit them today at bonusaccounting.com. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
This is Matt with Grove City Hockey, taking over from my counterpart Jake while he takes a little bit of a lunch break. He's had a long day. He's been on the microphone the entire time we've been here since 8 a.m., so I figured I'd come in and give him some relief while he scarfed down a sub. But right now we have the Lakeside Storm and the Motown Knights. Lakeside Storm is currently up 2-1 on the scoreboard at the start of the second period. The Motown Knights will send it back to their own end to reset. We have a dump in deep where they will go ahead and retrieve it. Cross crease, just wide of the net. Now we have Lakeside taking over in their own end, chipping it up the wall. Lakeside's coming in with speed, down the slot, just right of the goal. Motown Knights look like they're going to go ahead and slow down and set up the play here in their own end, slowly breaking up the near end along the benches. Number 17, Eric Holgate, coming down the slot with the shot. Retrieved in their own end by their defenseman for the Motown Knights. They'll elect to go cross rink to the near side by the benches, where the Lakeside Shore will then take over, going out of the zone. Lakeside Shore walking down the slot with the shot on goal. All right, looks like we have a Lakeside Storm goal. I believe that's going to be number 64, Trey Binion. I'm probably going to butcher his name. I'm terribly sorry, Trey Binion. And I do give a pre-advanced apology for any names I may butcher. I'm probably going to butcher a lot of them, so bear with me here. This is my first time doing play-by-play. Sometimes I'll chip in on some color commentary, but this is definitely my first time doing play-by-play, so you have to bear with me for a little bit until we get Jake back on the call. And we have a stoppage from the Motown Knights goalie. 11:50 left to play in the second period. The score is 3-1 Lakeside Storm. Draws in the Storm's end, just to the right of the goalie. Lakeside will win it back. Wrapped up the wall. Turnover to the Motown Knights, who then give it back to the Lakeside Storm. Shot on net, fought off by the Motown Knights goalie, who then cover it up. Still a lot of hockey left to be played. They always say a 2-goal lead is the worst lead in hockey. We got a 3-1 game here, so we'll see how this one shapes out over the next 2 periods. Motown Knights win it in their own end. They'll elect to go behind their net, send it up the wall. Play getting disrupted by the Lakeside Storm player. We have a cross-ring pass from the Motown Knights, breaking into the zone. We got an aggressive goalie by the Lakeside Storm, giving a poke check up to his own team there as they start to break out. Broken up by the Motown Knights player, but Lakeside Storm does recover back at center. Lakeside Storm gets the puck in the slot, rips a shot on net, fought off by the glove hand of the Motown Knights goalie and covered up. 10 minutes left to play here in the second period. Score is still 3-1. Draw to the left of the Motown Knights goalie. It'll be one back, pressured by the Lakeside Shore player. Lakeside Shore takes over on the near side by the benches. Shot on net, fought off by the Motown Knights goalie. Motown Knights are coming up the near wall. Power move just doesn't get by him, but he still keeps possession of the puck. Pass into the slot, just misses his guy in the middle there. Motown Knights will elect to go ahead and reset by sending it back to their defenseman in their own zone with a quick pass up to the near side wall along the benches. Broken up by the Lakeside Storm player, but retrieved again by the Motown Knights. Turnover back to the Lakeside Storm as they come up the near side. Cross ring pass and back to him, and we have a little bit of a tic-tac-toe there. If I can catch some numbers, I'll call it out to you guys. Looks like we have 71 in the assist, and looks like we have, I believe, that is number, let's see here. It's wearing number 20. I don't have, oh no, I think that's actually number 10. Might need to get my cataracts checked out here, but nonetheless, we do have a Lakeside Storm goal. So we now have a score of 3-2. 8.5 minutes left in the second period. Lakeside Storm will skate into the slot, rip a shot, fought off by the Motown Knights goalie, but retrieved again by the Lakeside Storm. Motown Knights get the puck back in their own end in the middle of the slot as they start to break out through center. Big save here by the Lakeside Storm goalie as he eats it up in the breadbasket. Motown Knights find it in their own offensive zone as they break into the middle of the slot, but the Lakeside Storm does disrupt the pass as they start to go their own way. Cross-ring pass that just doesn't connect and goes into the corner. Lakeside Storm with a shot that's blocked out in front. Motown Knights pick it up in their own defensive slot as they start to break it out through center. Shot from long range by the Motown Knights, fought off by the Lakeside Storm goalie, but then it's covered up. 7 minutes left to play in the second period.